Henri Brémond was a French literary scholar, sometime Jesuit, and Catholic philosopher, one of the theological modernists. Biography. He was born and educated in Aix-en-Provence. He served his novitiate in Sidmouth, Devon, and received orders in 1892. He then taught for 2 years, and worked on the Jesuit publication Études. He left the Society of Jesus in 1904, but remained a priest, suspended for his presence and an address he gave at the funeral of the modernist George Tyrrell, of whom he was a friend. Brémond made a sign of the cross over Tyrrell's grave, for which he was temporarily suspended at Divinis by Bishop Amigo for some time but later reintegrated. He wrote for the Annales de Philosophie Chrétienne, correspondent, Revue des Deux Mondes and the Revue de Paris. He also became a prolific author of books on literary topics and Catholicism. Brémond's magnum opus was his Histoire littéraire du sentiment religieux en France. He had a permanent interest in English topics, e.g., public schools, the evolution of Anglican clergy, and wrote a study of the psychology of John Henry Newman. He became a member of the Académie Française, succeeding Louis Duchesne, being elected in 1923 to the seat number 36. He was also awarded the Légion d'honneur. He died in Arthez-Dasson. Bibliography. L'Inquiétude religieuse. Oppose lendemains to conversion. Aims religieux uses. L'enfant et la vie. Le Bienheureux Thomas More 1478–1535 as Sir Thomas More, translated by Henry Child. Le Charme d'Athènes et Autres essay with Jean and Henri Brémond. Newman, Essay de Biography Psychologique and translations from J. H. Newman, as The Mystery of Newman, translated by H. C. Correns. Gerbert. La littérature religieuse d'avant-hier et d'aujourd'hui. La Provence mystico-xvii siècle. Antoine Even et Madeleine Martin. Nicole. L'évolution du clergé anglican. Apologie pour Fénelon. Saint Chantal. Textes Quicis de Bossuet. Histoire littéraire du sentiment religieux en France depuis la fin des guerres de religion jusqu'à nos jours, 11 volumes. As a literary history of religious thought in France, translated by K. L. Montgomery. Anthologie des écrivains catholiques, prosateurs français du XXe siècle with Charles Groslow. Revue dominicaine. Pour le romantisme. Les deux musiques de la prose. Maurice Bars. Le roman et l'histoire d'une conversion. Ulrich Göttinger et Saint-Beuve. Manuel illustré de la littérature catholique en France de 1870 à nos jours with others. Intrications avec Paul Valéry with Frédéric Lefebvre. Sainte Catherine d'Alexandrie. La poésie pure. Un débat sur la poésie. La poésie et les poétises with Robert de Souza. Prière et poésie as Prayer and Poetry, a contribution to poetical theory, translated by Alga Thorold. Introduction à la philosophie de la prière. L'abbé Tempéteur, Armand de Rancé, Réforme de la Trappe as the Thundering Abbot, translated by F. J. Sheed. Divertissements devant l'âge. Racine Valéry. Notes sur l'initiation poétique. Un clerc qui n'est pas trahi. Alfred Loisier d'après ses mémoires. Le querelle du père mort au temps de Louis XIII. Antoine Sermon de Jean-Pierre Camus. Auto de Humanisme et d'Erasme Pascal. Correspondence Letters to Maurice Blondel. Edited by André Blanchet. Orbier, 2 volumes.